Right, let's go through the kitchen. I've got a 3 kg gas tank, a dinner set, knives and setup for the dry pantry, trash can, a towel holder, a Dometic 2 gas burner, a washer and a dryer, a 2000 watt induction stove, a prep table, and a 60-liter freezer. Let's go through how all this was put together. All right. Good morning. Today I've got a lot of beef and a cast iron pan in my hand. Just kidding. I want us to go through cooking in a camp setup or camping setup. All right, good morning again. We are going to go through every single item on this camper, but it has to be one video at a time, right? Don't worry, I've switched off my pond pump so I can get that strong there was a strong background noise last time, but of course that stresses my fish, but they're still happy and they're okay. But let's get to the video. Sorry about that side note. I've got this is the only fridge that's mounted on the camper. The other Snowmaster, I usually keep that on the bakkie, and then when we set everything up, there's a table here, then I put it on the table. This is the only one that's always permanently mounted on the camper. So that's how you get access to the fridge. So you open that up and then the fridge slides out like that. All right, so I usually cover this fridge with that rain cover, because of course it's an electronic device, it's exposed to the elements. That's the reason. So that's where it's usually mounted. That's the two supplies, 12 and 230. So when I'm on the grid, it will feed from the other the power on the right, and then when I'm driving, it will feed from the camping side has no grid power. It will feed from the other one. Other than that, I'm happy with this. These are heavy duty runners. I'm happy with this sliding mechanism. It serves me better, and it is, of course, I was mindful of the camera distance there, but yeah, pull that out and then push it back in. This is a 60-liter fridge, a great workhorse. I love this fridge. All right, let me just mount this camera somewhere so you can have a better view, right? That's how you unlock the locking mechanism to access the fridge, and then you pull that handle back like that, right? You can push it back there and then back out like that. So we only use this when you have to access it. So it's got a great zipper here, and then unlock this too, and then there's the fridge. Sorry about that. So I hope that was within frame. I'll just move on. That's the fridge, and then I love the fact that the fridge is there. Sorry, someone was greeting, so I got distracted. So I love the fact that the fridge is here, because then when I'm cooking or making whatever preps, I can easily slide it out, access what I can, push it back in. This is what acts as a freezer. The other one acts as a fridge. So usually I've got a table around here where I mount the other one. Okay, let's move on. I need to change the frame on the video. I am going to slide that down Perfect. I'll just come and check and see if everything is within frame, but I think it'll be better if maybe I move back a little bit. But now there's these distractions here. Okay, let's have a look at that again. Yeah, that should work. All right. I'll take the camera and move it closer, but this is just to help you see how I access everything, right? You remember this is what we were working on. All right. This slides out, and then I pull everything back like so. Is this within frame? Let's have a look at that. Yep. Okay, not really. All right, let's do this. This is now what you have. Okay. This here, it's for my paper towel. This here, this is my gas inlet to the stove that connects here. Let's actually do that. So I've created this connector here, so I can usually, there's sometimes where I have to refill the smaller tanks just in case of emergency, or some campsites do offer gas, not all of them, or I want to use a bigger bottle, so I can easily, it's a quick connect, just pull this back and then it disconnects, right? And then plug this to a different gas supply. That's if I run out of that and I have no time to refill. I've got another gas tank that I travel with in the backing. And thereafter, this is for my bin, trash can. I'll show you how it works. In here, oh, I can't see that, but it's fine. Let's continue what we see. This is my tent pole kitchen. Okay, let's just pull this back, pull that back. This is my, my dinner set, right? There are plates, 6 of them. There's 6 bowls. There's 6 sides, 6 glasses, 6 cups, spices, spoons. Okay, let's just move it out of the way. There we go. Spoons, forks, and so on, and 6 cups. I'm gonna move. Okay, these are the glasses. There's 6 of them, and then I will take that back. Okay, that's the glasses. That's it. So it's the sides. It's the 6 bowls, the 6 plates, and the 6 cups. All right, that usually goes in there. We just close that up. Now we have, this is space for spices and dry pantry. Of course, it's not clean, but dry pantry there, and then there's a lid that just covers that. But it's mostly things like spices and so on. Most of the fridge is either in the fridge and so on. So, all right, so this slides out that way, and you watch the gas line still moves back, and there's the beautiful gap that I've always wanted. This gives me access to the stove. This is a Dometic, I forgot the model number, it's somewhere under there. It's a 2-burner though. Love the stove. And then furthermore, there are washing and drying basins and a little leg there that you can adjust. There we go. And you can adjust this to balance like so. All right. Furthermore, you have a induction stove that is mounted here. It's 2000 watts. It never runs on the campus inverter. This is always grid supplied. Hold on. Right, I was just mounting that up. It's got a nice custom made pole there, and this is a beautiful stove. On, off, touch sensitive. It's got different functions on it. In fact, let me demonstrate. I'm gonna take my cast iron pan, put it there, turn this on, turn the function, and it goes on. and let's just put a little water there so you see how everything goes. And you know how induction stoves work, right? I hope you do. Let's just load a little water and demonstrate other things. That's, you don't boil water with a pan, but I just want to demonstrate how it works. The fridge just came on. So yeah, basically that's the setup. That's the setup there. And in a full camping setup, this works magic. This works magic. The water is hot. You know how it goes off. Let's just put that back. It'll kick back on again. There it is. So I can still access the fridge from here. Just want to give you that full view. There's the view. All right, there's the view. So what I want to do in this video is show you how I built all this. All right, how I went through every single one item, how I mounted the fridge, how the stove came to be, the burner. And so I just happened to find this fascinating what do you call this? What I want to do is drill there and then run them up. So you just press on it, it drains, and then you seal it up just like that for both sides. How the trash can works is that I'm gonna go that side. This mounts over there, just like that. You put a plastic bag. I'll show it to you now. And then this is some of my cooking stuff. This is another of course, another drain plug. So these are all my knives and cooking stuff. Water's boiling, I suppose you can see that, right? And the beautiful part about induction stoves is I could literally move this out. Oh, don't bend that. I could literally move this out of the way and touch this. It wouldn't burn me at all. Let's just swipe up all the water. I was rushing in the house to get a plastic bag. I left the stove running. I hope it'll be boiling when I get here now. Yep, it is. So there you go there. Okay, remember, you don't boil water in a pan. This was just to demonstrate. And the beautiful part is about induction is I could literally put my hand here and not burn myself. So how the trash can works, I take a simple plastic bag, move it through, alright, hang the little ear thingies there, and hang the other one there, pull this down, like so there's no smell, and then use this to cover the top. That's it. A little bit of a mess, but you get how it works. That's it. Alright, and then your roller there, prep table there, the fridge here if you're looking for anything. If not, just slide it back, and yep, that's the kitchen. That's the kitchen. So let's go through step by step how this was created. Right. Okay, super lightweight, super light. It's PVC. Okay, I'm happy with how this is turning out. Just need to respray it. Oh, 손자 샷, 싫어해. Marala, kulaveka xa ku sapota. Tontsala. Tala no. Ledo.
Why must they remove it?
Tontsala. Olha. Morning. So I am starting today. The rain has stopped, so I have to think of a way to capitalize on the day. All right. There's not a lot happening today, but my plan is, let me go through my list. I need to do some modifications on the trailer. I worked with Given on that cabinet, and I used steel screws. So the rain hit it a few times. Now the rust is starting. Let me show you. Let me show you now. I didn't think of this. Look at that. I'm not happy with that. So I need to redo that again. So I'll just dismantle the whole thing and restart it. Besides, I didn't do such a good a video to post, and it's a chance for me to correct that. I'll do the 12-volt station. I will clean rust. I've got a few chemicals running here. But I know we'll get it. We'll get it together. Good morning. I want to work on this project as soon as possible. This was a cabinet built for my trailer, and I completed this just a week ago. I had to go with composite wood, PVC wood, because it's waterproof. My biggest mistake was to use steel screws, and what that did, it created a lot of rust in the wood. Now the wood is still, well, I'll call it wood, but the panel, the panel is still intact. What I need to do is just clean up the rust. Let's just try to zoom in and get the right exposure. So there we go. If you look there, you can be able to see the rust stains there, and they are hard to get rid of. And I worried that, of course, I can always paint this, but a year from now, this has only been a week and it's already showing those signs. So the best thing was to dismantle the cabinet by stainless steel screws, because they don't rust. Well, they do, but over a long period of time, I suppose. So, and rebuild it. So I didn't have a proper video showing the initial build, so I thought this would be a good opportunity for me to rebuild. These are just basic panels. I'll show you the cutting list, but the aim is just to clean everything off now, and then rebuild it again. All right, so I'll take you through the process, and let's go.
Stand beneath my feet tonight, fire burning, burning bright, crimson robe, desert air, ochre marks, I don't care. Just the drum, just the beat, we were made for this heat. The drum calls, we answer. Fire, come, we have come with, enter strong, we beat as one with. There's a chase, legend away. Everything, we give it all. Hey up, hey up, up, oh, hey up, hey up, up. Drum woman struck and the circle sang. Under the desert sky, the djembe rang. Indigo and ember, we turned and left. Every move a promise we have kept. desert shake. Oh, we are the legend, wide awake. Hey up, hey up, hey up, hey up.
We walked before roads, we sang before words, we burned before cities. Remember, remember, remember.
Hey up, hey up, hey up, hey up, hey up, hey up. Legend, legend.
Hey,
We are fire, we have grown, we are the ancient. We have come, she raised high, the stars we know. The desert holds our name, let it go. Lay up, lay up, lay up, lay up, lay up, lay up. The fire, we're born always.
the fire never dies, the drum never stops. We are legend. The desert remembers.
Yeah, the wind whispers names of warriors in the flame. The eagle circles high under the painted sky. Kayanda, Kayanda, spirit move, spirit move. We follow the sun, we beat as one. Hey! The dance has begun. Hey up, hey up. Hey up, hey up. Feet on the red sand, power in the hand. Shadows growing long, listen to the song. We follow the sun, bring drums and red one. The dance has begun. Who?
side. All the gear is like exposed. Not happy with how this is gonna turn, I suppose, but look at the drops on the phones. Hold on. Just need to there we go. You see that? See the drops? So the rain is here, Baba. The rain is here. Alright, here we go. It's drizzling very bad, right? Very, very bad. It's not a good weather to work in, but we have to work. My gear is under there. All you see is the lens, but I'm sure everything, there we go. Everything is running there, and power station doing its thing over there. Charging all the batteries I struggled with in the morning. Alright, this is turning out okay. I'm happy actually. Just minor adjustments here and there, but it's turning out okay. I will show you where this is going. So I've moved the knife space this side. This will be the stove cabinet. Right? It's sliding in, sliding out, sliding in. And then I put runners under it so that I further extend to the washing basin, so that when I'm standing this way, this is my prep table, my stove, my washing basin. So cook here, prep there, dish there. So I wanted to run another one that way, but I felt the space won't work because then when I close this one, it's not possible to slide in there. One of the things I'm gonna it's raining. I don't know how to explain it. It's raining, but so what I'm gonna do here, I'll just put a panel maybe up here, and then this will be your gas inlet, your gas and electricity, and 12 volts, so that maybe I want to run a kettle, a toaster, whatever, I can run it on the main prep and plug it on the side. So that should find some, maybe I'll run a line here to the main supply. Now remember, the whole shelf slides that way out of the trailer. Then the stove slides this way, right? Then the basins slide further that way. So it'll look something like that. But I'll show this to you in the trailer. Let's keep going. I was just checking in. Let's go.
Stand beneath my feet tonight, fire burning, burning bright, crimson robe, desert air, ochre marks, I don't care. Just the drum, just the beat, we were made for this heat. The drum calls, we answer. Fire, come, we have come with, enter strong, we beat as one with. There's a chase, legend away. Everything, we give it all. Hey up, hey up, oh, hey up, hey up. Drum woman struck and the circle sang. Under the desert sky, the djembe rang. Indigo and ember, we turned and left. Every move a promise we have kept. The elders scored 1,000 years old. Sand dancers feet, the same story told. Hey, we are the fire. We are the drum, we are the ancient, we have come. Strike it down, let the desert shake. We are the legend, wide awake. Hey up, hey up, hey up, hey up. We walked before roads, we sang before words, we burned before cities. legend. Hey up, hey up, hey. We are fire. We have come. We are the ancient. We have come. She raised high the stars we know. The desert holds our name. Let it go. Lay up, lay up, lay up, lay up, lay up, lay up. Yeah, oh. The wind whispers names of warriors in the flames. The eagle circles high under the painted sky. Kayanda, Kayanda, spirit move, spirit move. We follow the sun, we beat as one. Hey! The dance has begun. Hey up, hey up. Hey up, hey up. Feet on the red sand, power in the hand. Shadows growing long. Listen to the song. We follow the sun. Bring drums and red as one. Hey! The dance has begun. Who?
So we decided to, so you see, even if it's closed, there's that space. So I want to fit in this shade. And you have the runners move under. This is leftover material. You won't believe how light this is. And considering that it's PVC, waterproof, jackpot. Just need to clean as best as I can. I'm happy with how the outcome, how things turned out. That's bluntly, Alright, I am looking to replace the stove. Not happy with it. Just many loose pieces, and I need something decent. Kumuna dendo. Out. With the stove removed, I chose to go with a 2-gas burner. I love this. It gives me more room here. Remember that plasticky setup we spoke about? And I can just open this up so it flushes with that top. Now I will eventually have to lift this up because then the bottom base will affect the basins. But I love this burner. Turned out pretty damn good. Turned out well. So I just need to use this Timo patches top cover. I already used it here. It looks good, better than that. Okay, I cleaned off the top and I just need to stick this in. So it's got self-adhesive. I just pulled a piece off. I just need to stick it here. It's self-adhesive, so it'll be from that. We have cleaned the top thoroughly using alcohol. It looks good though.
Yeah.